The approach then was that, look, we have a cluster of assets. How do we make the assets behave as if it was one in terms of moving forward? So to the point that even the name Axiata, we completely decided that we're going to rebrand the organization, create a brand new name. The brand name embodied certain values and principles, which was that we were this Asian operator. Then that brand was translated to individual brands, so therefore the Axiata name became homogeneous throughout the entities. It was very difficult, and I honestly think it's a generational issue, right? I mean, the reality is TM International and Axiata is not an organization which is 10 years old. It is an organization that is probably 25, 30 years old. And if you are to try to change culture within that organization, it will take time. For some investments like, in Sri Lanka Dialogue, those guys have been with Axiata from the very beginning. They themselves have their own culture, and then they embody that culture in their organization. And to some extent, there was a form of reverse osmosis, because a lot of people in Dialogue came to work in Axiata. So that sort of United Nations of different cultures and different people, to make it one, to gel it, to have common values. Well, Axiata has done a fantastic job getting there, but I personally think this is just a journey. There will be more things that you need to do over time to make sure that some of those values are embodied, and what it means to become an Axiata employee, as opposed to, oh, I'm from Sri Lanka, I'm from Indonesia, and Cambodia, and so forth and so forth. Yeah.